Okay, my name is Perry Newburn. I've come across from New Zealand to do something pretty special, something that's been on my bucket list for a few years now, and that is to run across America from one side to the next. It's around 2,800 miles. I've always been sport-minded. When I was young, I played field hockey and cricket in New Zealand. But back in those days, if someone said, let's go out for a 15-kilometre or 10-mile training run, I probably would have said something back to them, and we wouldn't be able to reprint that. In my mid-40s, I challenged myself to run a half marathon, and that was cool. And then I thought, okay, I've run a half marathon. Let's try a marathon, something that I thought was totally impossible back in the day. 2 years ago, I decided to run around New Zealand, and that worked out to approximately 3,100 miles. I averaged about 45 miles per day running around New Zealand, so that was over 70 days. So I've upped the level this time in miles per day. There's several reasons I'm doing it, of course. I want to do it. I enjoy the challenge of doing it. But these days too, with a lot of running, I like to give back to the community, so I always like to have charities involved. So there's two charities involved in this one. The first one, New Zealand-based Kura Care Kids, and they take a pretty special group of kids for a trip of their lifetime to California for 2 weeks. The other one is an American-based charity, and they do a special project normally once a year. But last year they set up a water purifying system in Thailand. I think it's an awesome concept. It's been really great. The support we are getting on this is just so huge. To me, if anyone doubts humanity, come out with me on the road for a day or two and it will just change your mind on that straight away. People are awesome. Oh, you couldn't ask for a better way to do it. I'm seeing the land, I'm seeing the people, I've seen some beautiful places, I've seen some interesting areas, I've seen the real America, and that to me is great.
What's going to be the first thing you do when you reach LA?
That's a very difficult question. I'll probably break down and cry. It'll be emotional. I mean, anything like that, you put so much effort into it. You battle, you fight, you go through, all the unknowns. And suddenly you're there, and everything just whoosh. Yeah. But I don't mind that. You've got to let it out, and that's the beauty of it.